Oh, what the hell is going on here? I'm not gonna fix it, whatever, y'all can deal. So, I don't know about y'all, but I have literally no motivation to do my makeup, and I used to get up and do my makeup every single morning for school to cover up all of this. But you see, I don't have to anymore because Zoom has this little button that you check that just says beautify me, and all of this gets a little smooth touch. Look at this, this looks like a mocha. Like, do you see that? This is the Smith & Colt CBD balm. I've been really dry on the corners of my mouth these days. Let's take off these glasses, shall we? Because I can't go get actual Starbucks. How's everybody doing? Y'all okay? No, I didn't think so. So I haven't done any prep yet. I'm gonna do that right now. I feel like I have a hair in my mouth. I feel like beauty gurus don't really show you the prep, so I'm gonna show you the prep real quick. But right now I'm going to be testing out the Peach Sake line from Skin Foods. This does a really good job of keeping my oily face matte all day, because like Zoom can only go so far. It can't cover all of the shine, but this stuff really helps. But I have never used it as a base for my makeup thus far, so I'm going to do that right now. I'm just gonna take the toner and put some in the palm as well as the fingertips. I'm going to just do this and just like... So these are my cooling orbs from the brand Fraiche Paris. Typically you want to do this with product already on your face so that it helps roll around. I'm not going to be rolling around smoothly like this motion. I'm going to be using this type of a motion that relies on the wrists, just because there isn't. I'm only using toner right now and that's on purpose. So I'm just firmly pressing and then doing this type of a motion. Not necessarily doing like I can't swipe is what I'm saying. I cannot swipe on the face with this type of a product on my face. So I haven't been using these for long, but I think they have been making a huge difference, especially my pores around this area. You're gonna want to sanitize those orbs after every use. I did not right now just because I'm doing this video, but pretty much after every session with those orbs I put on more product afterwards. And because I'm doing makeup next, that's why I did it after the toner step, because toner is very light, so I'm not packing on a bunch of product before makeup. Y'all want to know what's on my mind? I can't stop thinking about the ending of Thelma and Louise. How random is that? Now we're gonna do the emulsion. I always do this. I have a fan right here and I always, Now I'm gonna put on the Saturday Skin Salicylic Acid Eye Cream. This is the Wide Awake Bright Eye Cream, and I always will put on some type of eye gel for my makeup, never an eye cream. That's just me. And then last step in the Peach Sake line, I've got the serum right here. I'm gonna try not to put on a full pump. Yeah, I think when you put on all three in the line, it gives the total mattifying effect. I could be wrong, but I want that matte. I want that matte. So Thelma and Louise. I was assigned this movie for my acting for the camera class. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. A lot of my theater classes are just going really wild, assigning all these movies that aren't on Netflix. So if you haven't seen Thelma and Louise, I think they're coworkers. These two coworkers who are close friends, they go on a trip and they're liberated from their shitty ass husbands and boyfriend. They meet a bunch of shitty ass men along the way. Wait, this is a huge spoiler. They commit murder. It's like a snowball effect of crimes. The FBI is after them. And should I just spoil the end? Because the ending is what has me fucked up. Like, what? I'm gonna spoil it for you. I'm gonna spoil it and you better be ready. They're surrounded by helicopters, police officers, the whole works on the edge of the Grand Canyon. So what do? They're like, I'm not getting caught. So essentially, they keep going on their trip into the Grand Canyon. Like literally, what was my theater teacher thinking? If she didn't think I was already depressed, Thelma and Louise really invented, I'm gonna just end my shit right now. So the sun is setting, so I'm not gonna put on any SPF. Don't yell at me because the sun is setting. I don't need any protection from the UV rays that aren't there. I don't need a lot of this bullshit these days. Like, what the fuck? So I'm gonna go in with my Tatcha, the Liquid Silk Canvas. This reminds me. Y'all ready for the Sephora sale? It is in 2 days. I am so excited. Everybody have fun tonight. Y'all, being a theater student over Zoom, it's the wackest shit ever. A lot of my theater teachers, they're signing really personal shit that we're supposed to be doing from the comfort of our own homes. And I air quote comfort because some people don't have comfortable homes that they're in right now, and I really feel for them. Now I'm gonna take my Born This Way foundation. Actually, this is too dark for me. I'm gonna take my Born This Way foundation in the shade Vanilla. I really need to get some sun. I don't think I've gotten sun since elementary school. Like, acting class is already synonymous with therapy. I really just plain cannot do that back home. I have renovation guys coming in to fix all of the water mold damage, and it's easier for me to say all this personal shit with those guys hearing on the other side of the wall than to say it back home. Everybody have fun tonight. Okay. Oh, and then I've got the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in the shade Almond. Y'all are out there feeling like shit during this quarantine, maybe pick up some makeup. Maybe. You don't have to. It took me a while. It most definitely makes things feel a little bit normal, even though nothing is normal. I literally ordered my CeraVe Stol like 2 days before this whole lockdown thing. I know it was really dumb of me to do that because but I did, and I accidentally sent it to my home with my parents, and I told them, don't open it. Oh, I don't know if I said this earlier, but this is the Coty Airspun powder. I told them don't open it because I wanted them to see the surprise. I'm not gonna cry. I didn't think it was that important, goddamn. I guess it's that important to me. Ooh, my makeup is patchy. It's not patchy, but I have really dry skin right now from my benzoyl peroxide wash, so you can see like all of the flakes and everything. It's not cute, but we're gonna carry on. So I'm gonna take my Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil with my Marc Jacobs The Bronze. I never know if I overdid it or if I underdid it. Ooh, I really need to get me some contacts because I just plain cannot see when I'm doing my makeup. Like, this is ridiculous. Oh my god. There's just so much patchiness. Do y'all see my nose? Do you see how patchy that is? It's not patchy. I keep saying patchy. It's just really dry. My skin is dry. I should have used a cream moisturizer, and I should have known that. I really should have. That's my bad. Like, it's looking like it used to in middle school and high school before I even used moisturizer and primer. So I'm gonna use the Lorac Pirates in the Caribbean. It's the blush and highlight palette. Did y'all see MAC's new release? Their like second half of the Selena line. I feel like that was so quiet. Nobody was talking about that. Why not? Then it has like a really cute makeup bag with the little bra and the diamond. Like, it's so freaking cute. People are selling it on eBay for like $300 to $700. That shit's not cute. Who do you think you are making makeup that inaccessible to people? Like, makeup is already so damn inaccessible to people. You wanna like triple the price? That's not cute. The Latinx people that want it, I don't know about you, but not a lot of us have that much money. We cannot be spending $700 on the MAC Selena Vault. Like, who do you think you're gonna sell that to? Fuckers, I hate y'all. We'll see if I get that product. I'm probably gonna try and get the makeup bag and the lip gloss. Actually, a lot of the lipsticks are really freaking cute. Ugh! Okay, let's focus on these brows because they need some TLC. I always try and do straight brows and I always fuck up. Look at that. This is my good brow anyways. Damn, so look at how good that looks. This one looks like Gaga. Wow, it actually does. I thought I was just making a joke. No, it actually looks like shit. Oh my god, and this one looks all, wow. Okay, I'm just gonna leave them. They're not symmetrical, but whatever. what I always do to get the ombre effect on my brows is I take spoolie and just kind of brush it out. Use very slight movements so that you're not going into your foundation if you're like me and you do your foundation before your brows. Is anybody with me that these things become room temperature very quickly? Why? Is it just me? What are we doing for the eyes? I don't know. I really truly believe that I need a new eyeshadow palette to make myself feel better during this horrible, horrible time. Because, you know, that's gonna solve all my problems. Down to my rent. Down to not getting a stimulus package. What do I do for eye makeup? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, I think I'm having a vision of what to do. I think I'm gonna be using the Venus Lime Crime 3 palette. I'm gonna dip into Bliss. I have this weird eye shape, so I like to just kind of blend all the way down. Like I want to blend all the way down here. So I just kind of like blend down. I kind of want to do 23andMe because of my eye shape. My mom definitely does not have my eyes. I don't think my dad does either. Here's the rabbit hole that I went down the other day looking up eye surgeries. So I have really, really round eyes. So I started looking up eye surgeries to get almond eyes, and sure enough, what do I find? People with my round eye shape are getting surgery to get almond shaped eyes. Like, to each their own, you do what makes you happy, but to me, my eyes are a reminder that I look like my grandma, who is not here anymore. I like my round eyes. I know that they're not all that easy to work with, especially with makeup, especially with eyeliner and cut creases and everything like that. So then what I started looking up, because the thing about my eyes is I don't have an inner corner the way most people do. I have this weird crease. Y'all see that? My lash line should keep going that way, but it's not because it's interrupted by this sort of crescent crease. I then started looking up inner corner eye surgeries, and the only thing that came up was a bunch of surgeries for Asian people and fixing the monolid and getting an eyelid. The double eyelid surgery. And ever since I was 17 years old and graduated high school, people started saying that I looked Asian, and I was like, huh? But then like people started calling me Asian more and more and more. My nail lady called me Asian. So now I'm gonna take a tighter crease brush and I'm gonna just use Ecstasy in the outer corner very lightly. And I'm also gonna take it below the outer corner. However, my dad is very opposed to the idea of doing 23andMe. I told him that I wanted to do 23andMe and he goes, what for? You're Mexican. And the funny thing is that if I were to be Asian, which I never thought that was a possibility, and I still kind of don't think it is, because I don't know. The idea just kind of seems far-fetched to me, because I don't know any family that even looks Asian or Pacific Islander maybe. But the funny thing is that if there were any Asian or Pacific Islander in me, it would be on my dad's side. I can't tell how this is going because I don't have glasses. I think this is going well. Okay. So now I'm going to take the color Paradise and I'm just going to pack it on the lid. Actually, I'm gonna use my fingers. I think it's gonna be faster. Oh yeah. And it went like... Now I'm just gonna go back in with Ecstasy in the outer corner again. Just to blend, 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 blend. How's it looking? I can't tell, I don't have glasses on. Y'all gonna have to tell me how my makeup looks. Be harsh. Okay, now the last thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Clean Color Along the Lines liquid eyeliner in the shade, I think this is like Seafoam. It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna just turn off the camera for this part. Okay, so I just used the ColourPop liner in white to dot along my lid, and then on top of that I did the Urban Decay glitter liner, and then I put on a light thing of mascara. And for lips, I'm gonna use my Dose of Color in the shade Old Flame. I'm gonna just taking off the balm that I had on earlier so that it could actually dry down matte. Do I even like that? I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna try the Catrice lipstick in the color 460 Cool Brown. But I'm just gonna dab it on. I'm not gonna put a lot. There's still some of the Dose of Colors left on my lips. I'm trying to dab it on the outside of the lip. I might have just ruined the whole look. I don't know. It looks weird. We were in the final quarter and I just had to ruin my look with lipstick. I never put on lipstick and this is why. Bruh, what do I do to fix this? Okay, this is the gloss. No, not this one. So I'm taking the Beauty and the Beast Lorac gloss in the color Believe. It's a brownie type of gloss. Did that fix it? Did that fix things? I don't think it fixed it. Oh no. I need my glasses. It's not that bad. These are also blue light, so everything's a little bit yellow. What the fuck? I was looking like Homer Simpson for a second. Okay. I guess. Yeah. Okay. Then this is the look I finally got done up during quarantine. It was a tough thing to do, let me tell you. So if you're sitting there and you're just like, God, I'm a little slob. I haven't showered, I haven't changed, I haven't eaten. It's okay. It's totally okay. You take your time. Don't beat yourself up. So whatever you get done this quarantine, whether it's a best-selling novel or a Netflix series, I applaud you. You're doing really great. If you're just still here with us today, then you're doing a good job. But anyways, this is the look. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you next time.